Never really imagined this day would come where I would make an entire video on Lil Nas X because, girl, he has been hella problematic for the last couple of weeks. And you already know your girl can't hold herself together when it comes to juicy and scandalous topics. Let's go ahead and dive into the good and the dark side of Lil Nas X's life. I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys have at least heard of Lil Nas X on social media or even on the radio, since, well, he's quite well known for having one of the most popular songs in history called Old Town Road. And this song, you guys, has broken many records ever since it was released in 2019. And that's what made Lil Nas X himself blow up immediately on social media. But despite how this song changed Lil Nas X's life completely, a lot of people started questioning his rise to fame and how he was able to gain relevancy real quick without really acknowledging his past life and who he really was before he became famous. I know there isn't really a lot to spill on the good side of Lil Nas X, and don't worry, I'm not trying to be shady or anything. But let's be real here, he's been around for at least 3 years, and all we really know about is his dark and problematic side on the internet. For the most part, I feel like what made Lil Nas X himself gain many fans throughout the entire internet is when he decided to come out as gay 2 years ago in a tweet saying this: "Wow man, last year I was sleeping on my sister's floor, had no money, struggling to get plays on my music, suffering from daily headaches. Now I'm gay." Although he did receive a lot of hate from religious and homophobic people, which made him lose the majority of his fan base as well, since his targeted audience was already children at that time. But despite all the homophobia in the music industry, Lil Nas kept on pushing more by releasing more music that also went viral. And guys, he even started blowing up on Twitter as well, since he was originally known for being a meme guy on the internet before the fame. As Lil Nas took a break from making music in 2020 due to COVID, many people took the time during quarantine to dig up all the dirt on Lil Nas X and his dark and scandalous past. The one and only Lil Nas X turned out to be a fan of Nicki Minaj this entire time, since apparently he had an old stan Twitter account for Nicki that got exposed somehow. When I tell you that Lil Nas X has tweeted many disturbing things in the past, you probably won't believe me, since not only did Lil Nas X turn out to be Islamophobic in the past, but even old tweets of him fat shaming, being a pedophile, racist, and homophobic went viral, you guys. This situation started out of nowhere, you guys, when Lil Nas X's old Twitter account called Nas Mirage got exposed on the internet somehow. And y'all, in his Twitter account, people found many Islamophobic tweets made by Lil Nas X himself when he was 17 years old. Look how well blending cultures worked out for Sweden and the Netherlands. Stop pretending there's no correlation between violence and Islam. The Quran has several verses that say, #you ain't no Muslim, bro. Ariana Grande stands that are Islamic are such a self-drag. Your deadass religion multiple kids for media attention. All those tweets, you guys, were made by Lil Nas X. In fact, he already had his Twitter handle in his Instagram bio years ago. And y'all, that's what made thousands of people attack Lil Nas X for his old tweets, to the point where Lil Nas addressed the hate a couple of days later without even apologizing for his old Islamophobic tweets. I deserve any hate that comes my way for all the hate I used to spread, if I'm being honest. Just happy I'm not that person no more. As this entire situation went down almost a year ago, a lot of people kept targeting Lil Nas for having the audacity to handle the situation poorly without apologizing to the Muslim community. And guys, when I tell you that my girl Karma came in hard, she really came in. Because Lil Nas got exposed again this year for owning another Twitter account where he fat shamed many celebrities and made fun of Nicki Minaj's abortions. Just take a look at how he body shamed Taylor Swift and Adele. White people didn't buy Lil Kim's highly acclaimed single Look Like Money, but they bought Hello by Adele Fat White Ass. I'm leaking Taylor Swift's nudes. And from that moment right there, many of his disturbing tweets suddenly started resurfacing again on Twitter, as Lil Nas got exposed for being racist and making fun of Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy. He even got exposed for making a very racist comment towards Selena Gomez being Mexican. Blue Ivy was so cute. Celebs with their dogs. Selena Gomez fans can get out of my mentions until she gets a green card. I know I didn't include all the screenshots of Lil Nas being racist and fatphobic, but I can promise y'all that there's a lot more to talk about. Since not only did Lil Nas get exposed again for making fun of his idol Nicki Minaj's he even continued to make Islamophobic tweets from his troll account as well, you guys. You see a Muslim in all black, what do? Walk away? Run away. Nicki's aborted fetus has arrived. Nicki's aborted baby would have had a Grammy before her. I know some of y'all are disgusted by Lil Nas's actions in the past, and as much as I would love to include all the disturbing tweets he made, I would like to move on. Because Lil Nas also made insensitive jokes about abuse, misgendered celebrities, and even made fun of many female artists, including Ariana Grande, Rihanna, Cardi B, Lady Gaga, and even Azalea Banks. Now, let's move on to the bigger situation here, and that is Lil Nas X's new music video. I'm pretty sure the majority of y'all have seen it, and personally, I don't really have an issue with it. But all I know is Lil Nas has received tons of backlash from it, since many rumors started going around about Lil Nas that he secretly sold his soul to the devil, as he made it very clear in his music video. Many religious people were hella annoyed and disgusted by how Lil Nas went all the way from heaven to hell by a stripper pole just to give the devil a lap dance, you guys. All these moments in Lil Nas's music video gained a lot of attention on social media, to the point where he started trending on Twitter for days. And of course, that didn't stop Lil Nas from spicing up the situation and causing another huge war, since he decided to launch his new Satan shoes that cost $1,080. At first, no one really gave any attention to his Satan shoes, but when Lil Nas himself confirmed that his shoes contain a drop of human blood in them, that's what made the entire mess begin, y'all, since Lil Nas sparked a lot of controversy again by saying that he has actually sold his soul to the devil, since he also sold 666 pairs of his Satan shoes. As soon as his Satan shoes sold out in less than a minute, the Nike company immediately sued Lil Nas X and his designer for releasing customized Nike shoes without having their permission. And y'all, even Lil Nas himself didn't take the situation seriously, and he started making fun of how Nike is filing a lawsuit against him. A week after all these controversies went down, you guys, you probably would expect Lil Nas to at least take a break and clear his mind from all these scandals. But unfortunately, that wasn't on his agenda at all, since he decided to attend a TikToker party yesterday and celebrate his new song with his TikTok friends. While Lil Nas was secretly caught partying with his friends, some people who have attended the party revealed the truth about it, and the reason why Lil Nas kept his party invitation private, since, well, it turned out later on that social media was forbidden during the party just to avoid receiving hate and backlash for partying in the pandemic. But unfortunately, the hate already got to Lil Nas, since he immediately started trending on Twitter with millions of people attacking him for taking zero safety measures when he was denouncing public gatherings in the pandemic a while ago. Here's how the internet reacted to the situation. Not Lil Nas X throwing a whole party and he knew it was wrong, so he said no social media, as if I didn't need another reason to dislike him. Considering how he is on social media, I wonder if Lil Nas X will have some kind of smart response to him attending a COVID party with a lot of TikTok people. Let's see. Lil Nas X is a manipulative hypocrite. We've known this. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Lil Nas X partying in the pandemic? Also, do you think he should be held accountable for his past actions? Don't forget to leave all your thoughts and opinions about it down in the comments below. I love you so much!